y'all doing? I believe it's going on the afternoon time. I believe so. Here in good old Washington State. It's your girl, AngelTruth. It's your AngelTruth. Coming to you on the subject of emotional slavery. Yes, I still got my all black, you know what I'm saying, for the whole month of June. As y'all can see, I got on my businesswoman black because that's what the fuck I am. I'm a businesswoman and I'm black. So I'm got all, you know what I'm saying, black on black. Anyways, let's get y'all on here real quick. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. It got a little, you know, peekaboo in the back. Boop, y'all like my hair? But anyway, I'm teasing. Time to get down to the get down, letting y'all get up on here. What's up? AngelTruth, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep this shit going. I already let y'all know I'm not going to stop. Y'all make sure that y'all wear y'all all black this whole month, because I am, as you can tell, I'm running out of black stuff. Got to go buy some more black stuff. Didn't realize I didn't have that many black outfits, but I do have a lot of little black dresses. So, you know, I feel like this is a little professional, you know, a little peekaboo in the back, you know? I don't know what that is. Okay. But anyways, yes, you know, you do what you want when your fro is popping. But anyways, this is about emotional slavery. And I was watching a whole bunch of things, educating myself on it, and I just kind of wrote a few notes and really meditated and, you know, let the message come to me about how I can explain what I feel emotional slavery entails, and to give you guys the examples of, you know, in your life that's emotional slavery. Emotional slavery is like, okay, if someone can manipulate your emotions, is a form of emotional slavery, meaning if someone's actions can have an effect on whether you're mad, sad, just happy, if something that another person or community, you know, even the government, you know, it's like if we can be controlled emotionally, that's the worst form of slavery. The reason why protests are so powerful is because it's something that we're willing to do, to get out there. We don't expect to be paid when we protest. We're protesting because it's something that is in our heart to do. It's something that we truly believe in, and no one's having control over what we feel. So that's why a protest is so powerful, and that's why the energy of it feels so great when people do it, because now I'm not talking about the breaking in and all that, but just the protesting, it just feels so great because it's something that, you know, we're not being controlled by. It's something, we're controlling it because it's something that we want to do. And it's like, when you have free will, it's like that's your heaven. When someone is trying to make you do something you don't want to do, that's like your mental hell, and that's what it's like to be in hell. Okay, and what else did I write? And I also wanted to talk about, you know, that understanding that a lot of people are not at the same levels of understanding and knowledge that we are, meaning that what I might be enlightened to might not, hey Dad, what I might not be enlightened to, I'm sorry, let me get my shit together. What I might be enlightened to may not be the same understanding of what that person. So you could sit there, you could sit there and explain to somebody this, that, and the third, or why they shouldn't be doing something, or this is not a good idea, because, you know, you've already either been through that experience, or you just have wisdom to know, hearing their situation, that, you know, that's not going to go, you know, that's not going to work out. But you can't put yourself in the position then to keep going through that mental entrapment with that person, because you have already explained what's going to happen. And as this person keeps on draining you from your energy, and this is really for people who are empathic, and you know what I'm saying, we want to help so much that sometimes it gets it's a detriment to ourselves, because we're not really worried about ourselves, because we've taken care of ourselves, especially as women, independent, anyone. I'm not just gonna put anybody's gender specific here, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you're that type of person, you know what I'm saying, you're used to taking care of yourself, and you're used to taking care of others more than you are to take care of yourself, but you know that you're strong enough to, when you do enter the point of taking care of yourself, you're independent enough to do so. So if someone can have that much control over your emotions, you are worse off than you think you are. You're not as strong as you believe you are. You're giving yourself an illusion that you're helping when really you're hindering yourself. If and there's nothing wrong with helping people, but when it's a detriment to yourself, we all have our own missions to be here, and we all have our one partner that we were destined to be with down here on this earthly plane. And that's basically what our life is to be, is to really ascend and find that person who is supposed to be ascending with you, and that's really what it's about. I was watching this wonderful man. His name is Sadhguru, and he's just so, like, I did some of his meditations, and he's just like he's just amazing, you guys. If you guys want to look him up, thank you. If you guys want to look him up, it's Sadhguru. Watch that man. He's awesome. He was talking about how, there's no good people or bad people. You know what I'm saying? There's only miserable people and joyful people. So it's like, this person is, if you look at it as good or bad, you're already separating each other. And, and I also like to put out there this, a side note that all lives do matter, because I care about everybody's lives. And I understand that right now, we are in a situation to where, our people with, this particular skin tone are being killed by police. I can understand exactly why we would say Black Lives Matter, but also knowing that all lives matters as well, because even in saying that, that's still separating the fact that we do have people who are out there protesting for us, and you know what I'm saying, will fight and actually get shot by bullets and pepper sprayed and stuff, for a cause that involves our skin. So I can't do anything but appreciate that, so it's not good or bad. It's, miserable or joyful. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just born miserable. Some people want to stay in that miserable mind state because, as I said in numerous videos, that some people are comfortable with what they're used to. Hey, Asia. Some people, hey to Shayla, some people are comfortable with being miserable because that's all they ever known. They've seen their mother be miserable. They've seen their grandmother be miserable. They've seen everybody in their life be miserable or controlling or, this, that, and yada, yada. So they're comfortable with that. And what else? Let me stay on point. Okay, and for my next subject that I'm going to be going live on, you guys, is about spirituality and how you can, I put it titled, spirituality is not about going to heaven, but about turning into it. And that's from Sadhguru. That is his quote. I love that. I'm going to make a flyer and I'm going to quote him. I'm going to make a flyer and put that quote on my Get In Tune page because I just love that. I'm going to read that again for y'all. Spirituality is not about going to heaven, but it's about turning into it. You guys, that's why I am going to start doing morning meditations. I haven't figured out what days I want to do it, but I definitely know I'm going to do one tomorrow morning. Just because I do my Saturday night readings anyway. So I felt like, doing it tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Washington State. And then for my Texas watchers, if anybody else is watching from anywhere else, if you comment, what state you're in, I'll make sure I can put what time it's going to be in your area. But it's going to be 7 a.m. Texas, and then it's going to be 5 a.m. in Washington State. Do some meditations with you guys. And it's going to be, so my next segment is going to be Heaven Before Death. You know what I'm saying? What did I put? Yeah, well, I'll be going into depth about this topic on my next live, period. I said something about the morning meditations. And if you want to test my vision, join me tomorrow, okay? If you want to test it, because that was the best thing I know what that feels like. You can have heaven before death. Heaven is right here. Heaven is you. You are heaven. You're only hell when you're allowing people to control your emotions. You're allowing the environment to control your thoughts and, your perception and all this type of things. You need to go and actually learn who you truly are. A lot of people can't just sit there. If I ask you, who are you? What would you say? I want you guys to have, write that down somewhere in a journal. Who am I? And write down everything that comes to your mind. You know what I'm saying? Write down something that's truly affecting you, and write down how it's truly affecting you. That's another assignment. What in your life is truly emotionally affecting you, and write a list about why it's truly affecting you. And then go back and figure out how you can solve those issues that you just wrote down on that list. What up, Danny Mars? Okay, that's another assignment. And if you guys didn't catch me earlier, rewind my lives. I try to keep them timely. I'm trying to, get sweet and straight to the point on, a lot of my topics, and to give you guys some, food for thought. There's not a lot of brain stimulation going on around here, and I can't stand it. That's why I, do a lot of studying, and I come back and I relate a message to you, as the angel of truth. That's my job. That's what, I'm saying, my path is really calling me to, spread positivity and, have people really reflect on their lives and what's truly important right now, and not what's being fed to us. Solving solutions towards education, solving solutions towards, the fact that there's no mandatory parenting classes for first-time mothers. You know what I'm saying? I swear, if I were to run for any type of politics, I definitely will be addressing a lot of issues that I don't see a lot of these people actually bringing up that are actually really important. Especially CPS is so crazy. It's like there's no, when I gave birth, I didn't have any type of health, parenting, postpartum. Yeah, they showed this little video, but there was like no follow-up. There was no, this is how you handle, if you have discipline, or, these are other psychological ways to deal with, having a child, especially, if that person's from a lower income household, and that, lower income households either don't have a mother and a father, so there's not really that much examples, substance abuse going on. As I'm saying, there's a lot of things, counseling that women need who are having children out here that they don't have access to, and then for someone to just come and uproot someone's child just for not being knowledgeable on things they never even offered, that should be free. That type of stuff should be where taxpayers' money should be going to, that type of stuff. But just clear your minds, everybody, and that's exactly why I am going to do, again, a morning meditation, so if you really want to test my vision, like I said before, join me tomorrow, Washington State, 5 a.m., Texas, it'll be 7 a.m., and if you are tuning in somewhere else in the world, comment your, as soon as possible, comment, your area so I can look it up, and I can comment what time it'll be there. Also, I got one more thing I forgot to grab, you guys. You guys, okay, I'm back. Okay, so these are my, I'm going to call it, I don't want to put my name out there because I don't have it, patent or trademarked or that type of good old stuff, or copyright my name and stuff yet. So these are like they're only $5. I don't know if you guys can see. Got the $5 on there, $5 buster. Okay, and this is my own organic aloe vera. I call it skin sperm right now. Yes, I'm the angel of truth, but I still have a sense of humor, duh. But anyways, yeah, so it's wonderful, ladies. It gets tight. Wear it till it gets tight on your face. That's why I call it that. I kind of got a funny, little name for it. Call it skin sperm because we know, how it gets tight after it dries. But anyway, you can put this on your face, okay? And this is how, she's face is, getting better. The black spots are going away. It's pure organic. I put my moisturizing oils. I have the oils. I use, and I make this in my kitchen. Like, I have a big thing in my refrigerator. I actually take an aloe vera plant and I make this from scratch. So if you guys want to support my small business and you want your face to look good and glow, and you don't even have to use moisturizer after, because I put everything is organic. I use, pure avocado oil. Look it up. It's great for your skin. I use some other things, you guys, and yeah. So I do ship. So if you guys are anywhere you want to, support my business, let me know. Message me, inbox me, AngelTruth, Lulu Salone on Facebook, or you can inbox me on my Get in Tune Facebook. That's GET2UNE. And yeah, so I hope I see you guys all tomorrow bright and early to cleanse your spirit for your day. And I know that you guys will feel so great. I just know it. If you guys actually do it, you know what I'm saying? I will prove it to you. It will be so much better and so much energetic and so much cleansing if you guys actually tune in while I'm doing it. The energies will still be there after, pre-recorded, but it'll be 10 times better, I promise, if you guys tune in while I'm actually doing it. So, you guys, yes, $5 only, this size jar, pure aloe vera organic skincare from me, skin sperm for right now. Wait till you guys hear the name. It's lovely, but I don't want to give it out yet. So, as I said, I am Angel Truth. Deuce.